Okay, so this is going to be a supplemental video about specifically box jumping. It's a very important trick in the run. It saves, I think, 3 or 4 minutes, at least. And in this level specifically, this is Chapter 7, it saves a whole lot of time. So, the most important thing for box jumping that I found is that under controls, no, it's under camera, that's it. You take this wobble, I think it starts like 50 is default. It makes your camera automatically wobble around, even when you're not doing anything. Very important to lower that all the way to 0, because it's important that you're grabbing and releasing the box in the same position, that you're jumping off of it at the same spot. And when you're wobbling, if you have the camera wobble on, it'll like move it around a little bit, it makes it just tougher to jump. So, when you're box jumping, just take a box, line up flat against a wall, and you push your face all the way against the wall, just if you want to climb up a ledge like in here. And you're going to space and double click, and then like said, you grab the box, pull it towards you, and then let go of it, and then you'll press space again to jump off of it, double click again, and you just keep going until you get where you're trying to go. It is tricky, it takes some timing. You have to practice it a lot to get the timing just right. See? But, yeah, you just have to practice it a bunch like any other trick. As you can see, the box is starting to rotate underneath me, and that's what makes it tricky, is that it makes it a different plane to jump off of every time. And if you're wondering why it has to be against a wall, it is possible to do it not against a wall, but the box will just fly around a lot. Well, it's not here, but it can like start wobbling, going left and right, and flying all over the place. And there are some places where you could potentially do some pretty big box jumps, but the box just loses control way too easily. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's box jumping. It seems pretty simple, but it does take a lot of practice to get it right, to be consistent at it. That's all.